I'm Carol Zago, the mother of Christian and Michael. Michael is our oldest. Christian was our second son, born 2.5 months prematurely with multiple disabilities.
Hi, my name is John Zago, and again, father. And at the hospital where he was delivered, the doctor came out and looked at me and said, I give him a half hour. That's it. And one of the nurses came out, and I thought it was a great gesture. She said, do you want me to baptize him because we are Catholic? And I said, yes, go ahead. And 30 years later, that prognosis came true. So he showed him that he was a fighter this whole life, and he lived to be 30 years old. Well, Ernie was a distant cousin of my mother, who was an unmarried man, worked at General Motors as an engineer. He was an exceptionally brilliant man. He would always be around for family functions, and the reason that we all nicknamed him Uncle Ernie was to the fact that we didn't know we should call him Mr. Darren. So from then on, everybody called him Uncle Ernie. I called him Uncle Ernie. My son calls him Uncle Ernie. My granddaughters call him Uncle Ernie. And he was very interactive with Chris.
If we needed a babysitter and Grandma was coming over, he always brought her and came with her. And they were like the fearsome duo taking care of Chris. And he just continued to be a big, big part of our family.
We had a lot of interaction with the Ark.
The biggest thing for me was, almost 40 years ago, was attending monthly meetings at the Ark and making friends that were in similar situations. I remember when the Ark started the Latchkey program, that was a big lifesaver.
He saw that just the amount of effort that was put in by the teachers and also the people that actually worked at the Ark, and how much they really, really enjoyed working with these kids and what kind of patience they had. And he would actually say to me every once in a while, he said, that really takes a special person to do that type of work.
And Ernie witnessed all this, and I think he just felt that they were doing such good that, some money would help them. Well, in his will, he specified that the money part of his estate go to the Ark.
The money that Uncle Ernie left the Ark was specifically for the Ark to use at their discretion. And one of the things that we found out after we gave the donation to the Ark was that they were going to use it as an endowment for the continuation of the Ark. And that endowment, I thought, was a great idea. Hopefully other people will see the benefits of giving an endowment to the Ark and see the good that comes out of it.
Hopefully, as people learn of the endowment, that they'll consider, giving.
Here's a person that absolutely, unless he was involved in the actual workings of the Ark, would have never realized what type of work that the Ark is doing for children with disabilities. I hope that it helps. Little motivation for other people that to see what the great work that the Ark does.
I know personally that my daughter's quality of life is directly related to the advocacy, information, and support our family got from the Ark. It is extremely important to have this organization in place for individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities and their families in the future. And the Ark Endowment secures the funds needed to make sure help will be here for future generations.